guys got to come on here and touch base with something. One of my subscribers, Della. I love her, and she's been on here for a long time. She's a very good person. And I believe she's the Della that we say each other, we're Polish ladies. And she's sweet. And I didn't know she runs a bread ministry. And she's the one who even told me, you got to step back because this is what kills me. And she's pretty much just touched base with me what I was thinking. People that you help stab you in the back, like that lady that I was friends with before, that has the little kids that was smoking pot and dope in front of them. You know, I would get all that stuff and film it and drop it off at her house, and she could distribute it through 4 or 5 families. And here she goes, she got mad at me, but she threw all my stuff in the street. But this is the thing. She got mad at me, which she had no business. This was what it was all about. My friend, through my husband, this guy wanted a cat, a kitten. I mean, didn't want one. He had some to get rid of. So she set it up supposedly through her friend, and I was supposed to contact my friend, this guy, and say, hey, can they come over, blah, 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 look at your kittens, and she wants 2. And I go, you know, you better get them, they're going fast, blah, blah, blah. Okay, her friend wants it. Well, then her friend's hee-hawing, screwing around, changing her mind, wants a kitten, then doesn't want it, then wants it. I'm like, look. And then, but she took it upon herself. She doesn't even know my friend. She got his number and starts texting him all this stuff. I go, that wasn't your place. You don't know my friend. You shouldn't have done that. I contacted my friend and you contacted your friend, but you don't know him and you shouldn't have done that. So that's where she got all mad at me and threw all my stuff in the street. Well, it's too bad. She shouldn't have did that. She was saying all kinds of shit to him. And it just wasn't cool. And he's at work and stuff. So, I mean, like, it just wasn't her place. You don't know him. You shouldn't have done that. That was wrong. And she didn't like to be told she was wrong. I go, it just wasn't cool. You don't know who he is. He's at work. You can only text him certain times. The guy is extremely busy. Sells cars. Cleans cars. Blah, blah, blah. This wasn't her place. I didn't know her friend. I wouldn't have did that. But then she proceeds to throw all my stuff in the street after how I helped her. Bag of shit. I'm sorry. I will help people all I can, but when you screw me over, I'm going to tell you what you are. I mean, there was no reason. I'm like, I was in the middle of cleaning. I'm like, can you please just not do that? I will come and get my stuff tomorrow and we can go our separate ways. No, she had to be an asshole, but I go, you know what? As I was getting stuff, that's real nice. You're smoking dope in front of your little son like that, you know? And I was pissed off. You don't do that to somebody who, how much hundreds of dollars worth of food I gave her, and then she was a complete little freaking liar. I caught her lying. She took some of the cereal I gave her and she just threw it away on top of the garbage can. Oh, I put that out for somebody else to get. No, you didn't, because it was sitting in the rain. I'm not stupid. You're going to put something out in the rain and somebody's going to come and pick it up like that? It's not in a protective bag or anything. I go, I could have gave that cereal to the lady in Detroit. What is wrong with you? I go, when I told you if you take something, if you can't use it, find a home. I go, I bust my ass to bring it over your house and get it for you for nothing. You know, that was part of our downfall. I mean, I don't think I'm wrong about that. I really don't. She was agreeable that I bring everything over there. And then this is another thing. I sold my dad's antique ship. Okay, he paid like $1,000 for it. I got $200. I barely knew her. I gave her half. I gave her $100. And then that's when her husband starts coming in and starts talking to me. I'm like, this is between me and you. And her husband's on grabbing the phone and stuff. I'm like, look, I'm giving you half because you're supposed to be my partner. This is between me and you. I could see if her husband had something nice to say, but as soon as money started coming involved, and then he's got his too, oh, you should ask for more. It's none of your business. It's not your ship, so shut the fuck up, basically. I just didn't like how he acted. He acted rude. And then number two, I didn't have to give her anything because I pretty much did the deal, but I wanted to be fair and I wanted to be right and how we were supposed to proceed with our friendship. But she was a lazy ass. She was lazy, didn't want to work, didn't want to do shit. All as I asked her, look, I'll find stuff, dumpster diving or wherever, and I got more stuff to sell. All as I ask is you list it and you deal with the people. And she didn't even deal with people. She's got porch pickup. Basically, she puts the shit on the porch. People like it. They put the money in the mailbox because she's such a weirdo freak. She's afraid to meet anybody. So, okay, whatever. So I'm doing all the work, spending all the gas, all the time, getting the stuff, bringing it to you. All you got to do is list. And she lied. She didn't list shit. She listed shit a couple times, and we were making money. And it was nice. It was nice. I was getting, I go, isn't this nice? $50 we made one week. Next week we made $80. Then we made another $40 or $50. I found like dog from Petco, and they're brand new to go into the house, like dog. What do you call them? I don't know. Whatever. Tell me what you call them. I forget. Doggy doors or whatever. And they're regular like $100 and some. So the people are making out. Everything was all there with them, right? So they're getting them for $20 and $30. Stuff that's like $120, $25. So people are getting a killing deal on a brand new product. Some of them were in boxes. Some of them weren't. But they're saving money. Big money. So, you know. And we're making just a little bit off of it to cover my gas and my shit, right? And all she's got to do is list it. And she's making money. She's a stay-at-home mom that's lazier than shit. So I've come to find out after time went by, she wasn't listing nothing no more. She wasn't listing shit. I just find it kind of odd that you're not getting no calls on nothing. And, oh, yeah, she just was a liar. She lied about everything. I go, all you got to do is list stuff and have people come to your porch. I'm the one who's going out there, getting all the shit, spending my time, going through them. I'm busting my ass while you're sitting at home typing in a couple words. And sometimes you occasionally get a call or somebody's going to come and get something. She couldn't even do that to make, like at first when she started off good, like I said, we made $50, $80, another $50, another $40, and another $20 or $30, a couple more times after that. Then she stopped. But it was nice to get that little extra money every week. She couldn't even do that. And it started off by me like, here's $100. I'm going to show you. We're going to be partners now. And I'm trusting in you. That you're going to sell the stuff and you're going to be honest with me and just give me half and you get half. We're partners, you know? Nope, she couldn't do that operation right. She screwed that up. So she's just lazy, want to smoke dope, do nothing and sit all day and be a weirdo. So I don't got time for that shit. Either you want to better yourself, somebody's trying to help you, and, you know, just a mess. So, yeah. So I'm done with her. And then, like I said, this in Detroit, that lady I help, well, her neighbor, it's like, when you're giving somebody stuff and somebody's on you like this, I felt bad, so I started giving him stuff. And she tells me that he can't even stand me. You can't stand somebody that wipes out their cupboard of food and gives it to you, but you're going to go take from them and you can't stand them. So I want nothing to do with him. So basically, you can give, you can help people, but sometimes, like what Della's saying, you got to pull yourself back. You can't let people walk all over you either. I give and I give and I give till it hurts, okay? Till somebody shits me over hurts my feelings or treats me badly, then it stops. The giving stops, and you can go find your way from there. Like the lady I let live with me and her husband. It was supposed to help them a hand up and better. Oh, her husband, I'm not going to say his name, and he's passed on now, God rest his soul. He wants to help you. He's going to cook, and he wants to clean. He wouldn't even wash dishes. I was going to give them $175, $200 off on their rent a month to help them financially. All they had to do was clean the frickin' stairs that they climb up and down every day, the bathroom that they shit all up, chunks of shit floating around the toilet. Who does that? And then vacuum the hallway and wash the kitchen floor. Once a week I wanted that done. It's a condo. It isn't like it's gargantuan. She couldn't even do that. He couldn't. Either one of them could do anything. He goes, when you rent, why should you have to clean? I go, think about what you're saying. You have your own apartment. So basically, just because you pay rent means you don't have to clean it? Do you know how dumb you sound? Oh my God. I just can't. Why do I get attracted to people that can't just be decent, can't just be cool? I don't get it. I don't get it. The more I seem like I try to help people, the more I get shitted on. But I try to give, just keep giving with a blind eye as much as possible. But when I get shitted on like that girl and now that guy by that lady's house in Detroit, I'm not giving him nothing no more. I'm done with him. I don't want him by my car. I don't want him coming out there when I'm over there. I don't like, and I didn't know. She told me that's why she didn't want me ever to beep my horn when I come over there, because he comes running out like he wants stuff. It's none of your business what I'm doing with her. That's not right. I don't come running over your house if you got somebody pulling up to your house. You don't do that to people. That's not right. You don't do that. So, yeah. They know I give stuff, but that's not, I'm not giving them nothing no more. And she said all he did was complain the nacho chips were too hot. It said spicy nacho chips. All I said to that fool when I gave him stuff, look, when I give you stuff, if you cannot use it or you do not like it, pass it on. No, he's going to throw in the garbage. Done. I will help people, but I will not let them walk on me. No way. So, yeah. Gosh, those trains. Yeah, it's just not fair. You can't be shitted on when you're trying your best to help people, you know? That's what I'm saying about that. Now, come back. The next little segment I'm going to have on here is going to be complete positivity. I don't want to come on here and I just want people to be aware of, even though you do good for people, people will shit on you real bad. That's the whole message of this story was. That's all. Beware. Be careful and beware. Because it seems like sometimes you can just bend over backwards to help people, and they will shit on you. And that's where you got to pull back, watch yourself, and cut your ties with them. That's all. That's really what the moral of that story was. You know, but come back. I'm going to have an uplifting good story next. I promise you guys. I love you guys. Like and subscribe. Have a beautiful day. God bless you. And keep on giving. Please give till it hurts. We got to make a difference in this world. And it's not a good, it is a good world, but people are hurting. Let's help the people that are hurting. Okay? Thank you.